Hello and welcome everyone, Lala here with part 2 of my Aurelian Let's Play, Total War Rome 2 Empire Divided. Big thanks to Creative Assembly for giving me early access to this DLC, allowing me to start this campaign early. And also a massive thanks to all of you guys for the fantastic response to part 1 of this series that I uploaded yesterday on the channel. Do keep the comments, suggestions, tactics and advice coming. It is all greatly appreciated and I really enjoy reading through all of your comments. Also, thanks to all of you that left a like on part 1. You guys have smashed the like target so far, over 2,000 likes at the time of this recording. If you do want that early hour special at part 5, all we need to do is hit 2,000 likes on this episode, part 2, 3, and 4, and then we'll have an early hour special at part 5. If we don't, that's totally fine. We'll still have a 30 to 40 minute episode at part 5 anyway, and it is of course completely optional whether you guys want to leave a like or not. If you're not enjoying the content, feel free to leave a dislike. And before we get cracking, one last thing to mention. Some of you were sort of slightly confused about how this was fitting into my current sort of ongoing upload schedule. As I said in part 1, this is going to be an irregular series. I'm aiming to release an episode every day or every other day at the latest. At the moment, I'm able to release an episode every day, but obviously if I do get busy, especially over the weekends, it will probably be every other day. If you are ever wondering when a series will be uploaded, feel free to tweet me or send me a message on Facebook. Those are pretty direct ways of getting hold of me. But as I do have many series on the go, as I always like to think, variety is the spice of life. But I do appreciate that sometimes too many spices can ruin the curry as such. I'm not looking to start any more series after this because I do have quite a few irregular series on the go at the moment. But my 3 Warhammer 2 series, Lizardmen, Skaven and High Elves, are all slowly but surely coming towards an end. So all those irregular series that I currently have going on will then slot into my regular schedule. And once I then finish some of those up, we'll be looking to start new series. But hopefully there's plenty of content to keep you guys entertained. I certainly don't expect you guys to watch every single video I put out, but I hope you enjoy the series that you do choose to watch. Anyway, let's get cracking, and I have renamed this Legion, Aurelian's Legion, the Sol Invictus Legion. Which I believe means the Unconquered Sun, which just sounds absolutely bloody awesome. So do feel free to leave Legion name suggestions in this episode for the 3rd Legion over here at Nerona, as well as the 1st Navy that we have at Panormus, and the Africana Legion, the 2nd Legion that we have within that fleet as well. So yeah, do feel free to suggest them in the comment section of this video, and I'll update them for next episode. There is no QT for this one for unit name suggestions because you can't rename individual units in Rome 2, which is a shame, but we'll still keep those custom names for the legions coming on in. And also thanks to all of you that clarified the reason why I went untrustworthy was because I peaced out with the Gothi and they're still at war with my client state down here. So that's why I immediately went untrustworthy. Hopefully though, as it's the kind of start of the campaign, it shouldn't be too bad for us. We should be able to regain that pretty early on, and I'm kind of not too worried. Our goal is to reclaim Rome early on, so that's what we'll go and do. I have just noticed that these guys are up here, the Quadi. So I think we're going to move this army from Nerona over here. I could force march it, but I actually want to do some more recruiting. And in fact, because they're heading over there, it's likely they're going to go and attack it next turn. So let's cancel that upgrade, because that's just going to be wasted otherwise. And then let's go for 3 units of cavalry and 1 more light Roman skirmisher unit. And do feel free to correct me on my pronunciation of any units and what have you. I know some of you are saying I'm saying Vigiles wrong, so just feel free to correct me. Either link me to a correct pronunciation or feel free to phonetically spell it out in the comment section for me if it is triggering you. I am going to actually raise a new army, Apollonia. We have built the barracks there so we can actually recruit some new units. And I just feel with that army of the Roman pretenders building up at Brundisium, we should secure that flank. Now, these guys are both from the Patrici Council, so another political party, and not the Aurelian dynasty, so we will need to keep an eye on that. And I am going to go for this guy because he improves growth and public order, and I don't want this guy that's going to get more gravitas per turn. So let's raise the army, and we're going to go for Praetorian Cavalry as the General's Bodyguard unit. I really do like the system they have in Rome 2, and I think it's in Attila as well, where you get to choose like from a selection of different bodyguard units. I hope that's something that's in future historical Total Wars. Yeah, we're going to upgrade you because I don't think we can really recruit anything. We could have probably just gone for some Vigiles. So we'll just leave you there, and then next time we'll start recruiting on up. But that should make a nice bit of difference over there. other than that, I think we're all good. It might be worthwhile enacting an edict. Oh no, we can't enact an edict over here because they've got Petrodava to the northeast. So, okay, we're just going to have to... Surely that's just like change per turn, conquest minus 20. Okay, yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. Right, now these guys can attack, and I think you guys are saying there actually isn't just a attack the settlement and leave it be option, as it were, in Rome 2. Again, it's jumping between Total Wars. I always forget sort of the changes in features. We're just going to auto-resolve this one. I imagine we'll probably lose these assault quadrines, but we'll rebuild them. Probably better ones, to be honest. We lost one. None of our infantry. So yeah, we have options which we still actually, each of them, even raise, conquers the settlement. So I don't really want to hold on to them. I want to get maximum money and then let them rebel. So I'm just going to keep looting settlements, because we gain the settlement no matter which of those three options we go for. You don't have Attila's raise mechanic in there. Ooh, okay, so my navy has gained some traditions. Oh, and in fact, I think Aurelian has some traditions we need to pop into his... Aurelian, rather. Which is correct, Aurelian or Aurelian, or are both accepted. I've been trying to pronounce it Aurelian, but I do sometimes say Aurelian. Aurelian. Do let me know in the comment section, which do you say? I think I will go for Formidable Marines for the tradition for my navy, and for these guys... oh yeah, we went for Navigator because we were popping you... Oh no, sorry, yeah, that's the traditions for the navy, and that's the Admiral. Aha. Attack, melee attack, and ramming bonus. Fleet only. Morale and recruitment cost. An authority. Keep fleet. Naval tactics. I'm going to be doing some more recruitment, actually. Or seasoned marine. We did just buff them towards marines, so else we could go... Yeah, let's go for all the marines. What about my army? You guys gained any... Yes, you have. Yes, you have. I am going to go for strategist first, because again, I always want that campaign map movement buff. That's quite nice. So these guys are here. I don't want to hold on to this, though. So let's get them out. Head them back to Carthage. We've had a successful raiding season so far. Anything we can destroy here to gain some money. Just that building, and we'll let that turn into slums. And then these guys can deal with the public order problems caused by that and the potential rebellion. Well, actually, no, not the potential. There is definitely going to be a rebellion over there. And we're just going to use that to fuel our income. We can also go for Corrales, although actually I might look to see if I could actually grab Corsica and Sardinia, as they'd be good staging grounds to then launch raiding or even invasions to sort of the Italian mainland as such. So we may look to do that if we build up this army. We can definitely afford to do so, even if it's just with Roman levies. So that's all that done for now. It does actually mean I can recruit some units into this army now as well. And we'll go with the trusty Roman levies, 4 of them for now, to keep Apollonia within our control. And yes, we do need to give some traditions to these guys. We're going to go for formidable fighters, and we can also upgrade Aurelian here with some new skills. And I think I am going to go straight into Covert Expert. I do want to go through Master Attacker as well, but I would like the opportunity for night battles. So let's pop that in there. And with that done, I think we are good to end the turn. We're likely to have these guys attack us over there. We'll probably just auto-resolve that and then send our armies north. And in the meanwhile, while my army's dealing with these guys at that settlement there. Oh, they're dealing with the rebels. That's all right. You can have this one back. Just build it up, and I'll come back in a bit. I'm gonna go for a balanced stance just to try and maybe kill a few more of them, because a few more of my guys kind of survive as such. They lost 40. Very small force actually sent to reclaim, but it worked. But that's fine. They're sending that army north. Oh, and you guys want trade agreement, and they're offering me money.
Not turn aside from a road paved with gold.
Yeah, I'm not gonna turn away from this. Counter offer done. Hello! Although you're at war with some of my allies as well, probably, so it's just going to keep me... oh, wow, they're moving armies in all over the place. Thankfully, you've got pikes and Germanic band. Okay, so they're going to be tough to take on out. I think we're just going to go for aggressive, just try and slaughter them. It looks like they're sending multiple units in from all angles, so we may struggle. Rebels have gone back in that way. Successful diplomacy. Awesome. We returned, accompanied by a master horseman. Your cavalry recruits will be better trained. Oh, cool. Appease the masses. Good, good, good. Gaius. Just Apollo. Oh, not Apollo. Apollo, rather. Missing taxes. Oh, no. Edict cancelled. Faction Imperium. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've lost the settlements, so the Macedonian one has been dropped out. Where did I pop the other one? Is there a way to see where my edicts are popped? I guess maybe not. Because I definitely want one in... Oh, well, actually, no, Thracia's fine. Macedon, actually, you're okay. You don't need that one. Where did I pop it? Did I pop it... North Africa, we've got Bread and Games. You guys don't have one. You guys don't have one. You guys don't have one. Thracia definitely has one, and North Africa does. So where did I pop that other one? Just jump through them. Oh yes, Athens, of course. Well, you guys are... Yeah, we'll leave you to build up then, because public order here's increased quite nicely. Oh, and pop your administration buff. Right, they've moved another army in here, the Buri. We're also at war with. You're going to try and hit my settlement here. Can't go for the Shrine of Sol Invictus, which I would like to go for, because that gives unit replenishment, melee attack upon recruitment, Latin culture, sanitation, public order. Is all quite nice. Or we could just go for this one right now, and that gives a little bit more from tax harvesting. Culture, public order, sanitation, wealth from industry, and wealth generation from industrial buildings, bread and games. I probably would just want to push public order and the culture increase as much as possible, because we've got a lot of nomadic culture influence heading on in. So, and that one, Cult Sol Invictus, requires that one. Nice. So I think I probably will go towards that, but not yet. We were going to go for seizing the Imperial Treasury. So let's finish that off. For now then, let's go into a Shrine of Jupiter. That hits public order per turn, so I'm not sure I really want to upgrade any of these just yet. They've managed to take that settlement, and it's these guys in the north. Let's take a lookie.
Come, come, let me hear your talk.
Once I smash that army, we might be able to peace out with them. Otherwise, we're going to be trapped here for quite a while. So let's force march over here. We will be tired, but at least we'll be have a solid army in the walls. Like extra movement range is really helping us nip around the Empire quite nicely. I'm just going to move up to our border here because we get a bonus if we're fighting within our own allied territory. So I'm going to move here. We can't change our stance, so we'll just wait until next turn to move on these guys. Public order is struggling over here, but we will deal with that in time. You guys, let's... you're near the coast, aren't you? Maritime commerce. Yeah, you've got two of them, so let's go for the Shrine of Neptune over here. And food is okay at the moment. So I'm kind of thinking let's just boost our harbour. We've also got that one already. You've gone for Shrine of Neptune. We could assume we can stack these up. So let's go for 2 Shrines of Neptune. Public order per turn. That's wealth from commerce. Yeah, let's just go for public order. Auditorium. Sanitation we'll do next time. You guys, for now... Oh, they've left there, so that's fine. We'll just continue to build up some cheap and cheerful Roman levies. In the meantime, let's force march, draw this fleet back, and then we can probably just raid them in the sea after this. There'll be another rebellion. They're sending more armies down to deal with that after us having stuck in and raiding their regions. How is the province actually doing with bread and games? Yeah, you're doing good for now. Winter on the map. But yes, we should have some nice big old battles to fight shortly against these guys, so end the turn again. Also, you guys were saying that historically, once I reclaim Rome, Aurelian then turned east to go after Palmyra. So that's, if I want to follow sort of historically what Aurelian did, then that's what I should follow, rather than, I think I said in the previous video, I'd go on to deal with Gallic Rome and then swing east. I don't know if it would be better to deal with Gallic Rome first or not, but we'll see. We'll see how things lie if we want to follow Aurelian's journey historically or not. We'll take a look at that once we get to Rome and capture. Oh, they've pulled back. Okay, you wusses. Okay, increase in rank for my patrician.
What do you wish of me?
Nice. Let's level you up with your skills. What do we got? Dignitary success chance. He's currently got militarist. Administration. Upkeep costs. Yeah, that's if you're in an army. We've got you out of a province, haven't we? Civil administration. Increase the tax rate. Corruption reduced. So we probably want the yellow line, it seems. Success chance, and then down into the next one below that. Right. Population surplus. Okay. Yeah, we could upgrade both of those. We'll look to that shortly. Oh, that was another army. Another barbarian force to the north. So they're going to be moving over here. So yeah, we need to slow but surely start shifting our troops over there. Thankfully, these guys have pulled back for now, which is useful. We're going to move in against these guys with this army. Probably try and fight it. Should be pretty good. Actually, probably quite a close battle, actually, because these guys, I've got to remember, these guys are just levies. They're not that powerful. We actually could do with sorting out the public order of some of these regions. That would be quite useful. So let's go back to these guys. And let's go for administrator. Yeah, Dacia. Yeah. Oh, you can do it. That's my own dynasty as well. Good. So we're not going to be giving the other guys any bonuses that way or any more influence within the Senate, although we're at 61%, so that's pretty good. I'm going to go for using you, though, at this region as well. That's my capital. Oh, did I not pop it? Sorry. There we go. Send. There we go. So now they're both off, improving public order in both these regions, which is good. We're going to build the Shrine of Jupiter over there. We could recruit some more troops over in this army. Might be a good idea to pop some cavalry in there, although what do we need to upgrade this? Remuneration reforms. That'll let us get cohorts and pikemen. I kind of feel like that should be a little bit of a priority as well. Assume power is needed if we want to leave these settlements so that we can increase the garrison. In fact, we probably want to go for this one over here. Just still assume power. So let's jump on over to that one. Sorry, seize the Imperial Treasury. It's not like we're desperate for money at the moment. Okay, you guys over here. Let's get some light... Oh, yeah, I've run out of money. Let's not do that and then just yet. Okay, they've moved in there and taken those regions. We're still moving back with these guys. Let's grab the army and move the army into the settlement to replenish for now. You guys actually have lost an assault quadrime, was it? Or assault bireme, perhaps. Which one is it? We can check with this, actually. Yes, assault quadrime. Okay, yeah, so we should probably build at least one of these ports. We've got 4 options, so as I said earlier, it probably makes sense to build each of them into one of those. Military wharf. Which one's better? I don't know, between the shipwright and the military wharf for actual sort of getting more powerful units out there navy-wise, but for both of those we need skilled shipwrights. Okay. We'll have to research that later. You guys, we could probably build you up as well, but I'm going to save that money for now. You guys can actually be upgraded. I don't actually know if I've got enough money to pop anything in there. And you know, we've got you on your administration. Good. So we'll save that for now. Okay. Aurelian, I am going to leave you here just because I don't know if that army's going to return. Part of me is like, maybe we should go and deal with them. But the thing is, if I deal with all of them, we'll never actually get to Rome. And that's kind of the goal right now. I could actually bring him in to reinforce this army if we wanted to. They'd be tired. But we could actually bring him over to support for this battle. If I move you out, how upset are they? They're 0. Again, these guys could just move back in, but we could move Aurelian back this way as well. I guess he might as well be proactive. Might as well bring him in. Let's have our armies unite. Bring him here, and then we'll attack with this one. Which puts us massively in our favour to smash some barbarians. I get the feeling we're going to be facing more barbarians soon, so that is going to be a nice big battle, to be fair. Let's fight it. Let's fight it and see. I have a feeling that my force is not going to be as many of that remaining at the end, but let's have a nice big battle here. Crush some barbarians. I think I'm going to lose a few more than that. Oh, they've stayed in their city. Okay, so they're going to be defending like crazy. Ooh, it's foggy as well. Yeah, you know what? Let's play in the fog. Let's play in the fog. And yeah, we've got that. We've got reinforcements coming in from behind. So, in fact, because you're coming in from behind reinforcements, I'm going to place my initial army over this side so that Aurelian can attack from there. And we'll attack from over here. Spears is a nice holding force. Skirmishers to support. Off skirmish mode for now. Ah, cool. My general is a infantry unit. Oh, Evocati cohort. Nice. Oh, dude. Love the mask. And you have faces on your nipples. Yeah, you there with the Roman legionaries. What's your actual stats? How strong are you? 65 melee attack. Nice. And then down to 38 on the poor old on the levies. That's fine. That's what's to be expected. Throw that away. Evocati. Yeah. I'm going to put you guys into groups of 4. I feel one long line isn't going to be that useful. Here we go. In fact, you guys over here, and my general's unit behind these guys. Also, quite a few were saying, Lionheart, you always use the left, well, it's the Alt plus left click and drag. Why don't you have it enabled for Rome 2? It's normally because, I've got it enabled now. I didn't have it on the previous episode, but I have enabled it now. The reason is that in Rome 2, unlike, I think it's Attila onwards that had it, it's Alt plus left click, whereas in this one it's just left click, which is okay, but sometimes when I'm scanning over units, I'll accidentally like just grab a unit and move them out of place. But I am going to try and use it because I did find that it's a bit annoying not being able to grab all my units in formation and just move them back, move them forward. It's super useful. So I know I said in the comment section of part 1, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to make mistakes and stuff, moving my units around, but it's kind of, I miss that feature more than the potential misclicks that I may make. It's just such a useful command. So I'm going to move forward here with the whole army. Aurelian, here he is. Here he is. Here comes Sol Invictus. There he is. Unconquered son comes to meet us and support us in battle. So I now need to group all of these guys.
Battle is turning in our favor.
It's a massively in our favour. It should do balance power-wise. Right. Oh god, I can barely make out all these units. There's a lot. Right. Grab all the cavalry. Where can we attack from this side? Multiple angles. In fact, okay, I'm going to send the cavalry here. Legionaries as a solid group. You'll be the primary attack force over here. We've got to worry about their pikes a little bit. I'm hoping my hunters can sort that out a smidge. Oh, we've run out of attack groups. Okay, so group 10. Okay, group 10, you're going to be a group of 8, in fact. Sorry, not sorry. So I can have these guys on quick access. And I am going to force march you. I mean, you guys are already... No, shouldn't you guys be tired? Will I force march you, or is that not a thing in Rome 2? I'm going to run you all the way there. I know we're triple speeding anyway. Still. We need more opportunities to flank, so let's get all my cavalry over here. We'll link up with Aurelian's cavalry. We can't move in from the south. We can see their units up here, Germanic pike. So yeah, they're going to be tough, so we're going to have to send in my skirmishers to whittle them down. Actually, there is this big plaza over there that we need to move to. This is kind of our first stage. I don't think there's going to be any enemy troops over here, so we're going to send the big group 10 to here. And that's also where I'm going to send these hunters. so that we can then send you guys forward a bit here. I think that's all of them. They're not moving toward us, 'cause of course they're holding ground. They are defending, so yeah, just triple speeding it until we get into position. Let's pull this cavalry round here. Ready to flank on round. Once we engage with the infantry, that's when we'll start moving with the cavalry. See if the AI actually deploys pikes. If they don't, then GG us. I've seen as well, there's a little icon top left of the screen. Has that always been there? It says WASD, so it's showing my control scheme. Interesting. So yeah, you guys don't need to be over there. And, oh, see, yeah, that's what I mean, accidentally left-clicking and dragging. I'm just going to stack my troops like this, but the first ones that need to go in are the skirmishers. Slowly but surely forming up. They're very tired now because I have been running them all the way over here. They're winded, though. They will start recovering once they're in position. So we'll wait for them to recover. You, the only one that's like, oh, you know what, I'm not going to go this way. I'm going to go another way. Ah, crap. Yeah, left-click drag. Two of you guys walk, and two of you guys walk. We'll just wait for these guys to recover. As much I could have walked them. Probably would have been better overall. They're fresh though. They're fresh. Everybody is a fresh tomato. I have no idea what that means. You guys are recovering. Very tired, exhausted. Oh, in the snow as well, actually. They won't recover as quickly, will they? Well, they've gone back to winded. Tired. Very tired. Okay, well, they're no longer exhausted. Just need to move them slowly. It looks like the bulk of their forces are over on this side. Haven't seen anyone over here just yet. That's okay. Tired. Winded. Tired. Winded. You guys should all be fresh at the back here now. Good. Fatigue Simulator 2017. Right, you guys are ready. Okay, we've seen what's in here as well. They've got spears. Active. That's only one away from fresh. You guys are fresh though. Active. Fresh. Okay, everybody's fresh now. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. That's what I mean with the left-click drag. I always have this issue. Right, walk. Walk, and you guys were just going to bring you that way. The cavalry, you guys will wait till the opportune moment presents itself. Right, with you guys, go hit those pikes.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Oh no.
Warriors ready. Warriors eager for riders forwards.
Okay, yeah, you got pikes here. Get into formation. 10, move faster. Ah, crap, see, that's what I don't mean to do with that left click. Keep firing on in. It's looking good. Pull back, Javs. The legions march.
The men are wavering.
It's alright, it's alright. You're gonna be safe soon. Move back here. Engage. Oh, we've absolutely shredded those pikes with my archers. Perfect counter. Wonderful. Right, archers, I have another job for you then. Don't know if you can reach these guys. Just keep firing, actually. Yeah, more pikes. They're moving their skirmishers down here. These are all troops that are susceptible to cavalry. Good, once those pikes are down. For now, we're going to play the blob game. You guys are to come off fire at will and only hit the Germanic pikes, please. Oh, absolute slaughter. Right. In we go. Aurelian, let's bring you around this way. In you guys go. Warriors of Germania. Volley! Pull back. They're engaging. In goes the cavalry. Watch out for the pikes. Get those pikes in the butt.
Our general is under attack.
You guys stop firing for now. You guys try and scare them and inspire these guys at the front. Pikes are turning round. They're pretty shaken though by my cavalry attack. Turn my cavalry onto the hurlers. Don't know if is it best to keep them in formation attack, those that have it, or turn it off? I forget.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
In we go. Crush the pikes. And my cavalry, what I'm going to tell you guys to do is get out of there. Because those pikes have had it.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Pretty sure that can't be my archers yet. No, it's my javelins. Or it's my infantry because they use Peeler. Let's head up that way. Yeah, oh, these guys. Charge. Oh, the last minute Peeler throw. That will do. Right, Aurelian. Tear these guys a new one. Yeah, cavalry keep getting out of there. Meanwhile, my infantry are pushing hard against these pikes. That's fine. Aurelian, where are you? These guys dead yet? Nearly. Beautiful. Right, where's this guy? Break them. Give them some buffs. Ah, crap it. I misclicked me left click. Group 7, what's left? Spears. Okay, so we don't want that. So you guys pull out that way. Infantry. Forward, forward. And where is me other general? Group 4. There we go. Forward you go. But yeah, archers, focus on this group here. Looking good, boys. It's looking good. Let the legions go forth. Gotta love a Roman invasion. Oh, there goes his head. I'll bring in pikes, but that's okay. Really, let's get you back over here, because we can flank on around these guys a bit. Roman blob attack. Activate. How are you guys doing over here? Yeah, we're getting there. We're slowly but surely whittling. Whittling well. Let's take you guys off formation attack and tell you guys to go forward. And make you spread out a bit more. Go for it. Do you have their pikes down? Oh, they are broken. And that is victory. That is victory smush. They can't escape, so I can actually just quit there. We could obviously run them down for more XP, or, I guess, more slaves. But we won't. Not today. We lost 947. Not too many friendly fire, either. It's good. Well done, well done, well done. Don't think we lost a unit anywhere, so they'll all replenish up nicely. Aurelian can move... Well, I would like to just keep him moving west now. I just want to occupy, because this was my region. I don't want to upset them. Just want to reclaim it. We need to swap that over that. You guys stay there. I probably should move you back here, because that army's likely to move back in, but it means that you guys could then move and cover here. And we can move Aurelian towards Noria, where this army is gathering. Gallic Legionary. Oh, that's Gallic Rome. Ah, they're moving over towards my land. Go away. I could build you up, but I don't think there's much point. If we can get to the walls and break that siege, pretty good. So we'll have to be careful, because that would be pretty much toe for toe with our troops there. I could steal the legionaries out of this army to give Aurelian a stronger infantry grouping and swap out just some legionaries. Do we have any expert? Good mercenaries? Not really. They cost a lot as well. So you guys are going to be upset, I imagine, for a turn, yes, because of the conquest. Other than that, I think we're good for this turn. So let's end it and see where things end up. Ready for us to wrap things up for now, and then we'll pick things up next episode. Yeah, that looks good to me. Claimed all of their regions back. Oh, unassigned skill. Aha, thanks for the reminder. You leveled up in that. Good. No traditions yet. But skill-wise, we are going to go for strategist again. Just extra movement range is pretty darn good. That's right. That's where I'm going with that. Gallic Rome are going to go and strike here and start sieging. So yeah, we need to get Aurelian that way. ASAP. That's why I kind of think I might need to deal with the Gallic Empire first. Gallic Rome first. Just because they are already on my border. Return from a mission, return from a mission. So that's only... Oh, they boosted it temporarily for like a turn. Did it increase it a bit more than that? Events? Oh, that one's still going, yeah. But they're only away for a turn. Fair enough. Right. So yeah. With Aurelian, I could force march him and get him to the border. I don't think they'll attack in one turn. I would imagine they'll take a little bit longer with siege. In fact, that's their emperor. Ah, we have a showdown with Tetricus. A showdown with Tetricus. We've got the garrison there. How long do they take attrition as well? Well, actually, when you siege, don't you both take attrition? Is that not how it works? I forget. Do let me know in the comment section. Remind me of all these Rome 2 features. Quite a few of you have been doing that already. So yeah, this army has moved back as I thought it probably would. So it would be best to move this army, no matter what we're doing, over there. In fact, do we need to force march you? No, yeah, we definitely need to force march you. So get to the walls and defend, because we're golden when that happens. Also, I am going to upgrade you guys to the garrison Colonia. That will give us some Roman legionaries in there. Change it from cohorts. I'm guessing legionaries are better than the cohorts. So, and yeah, go for the garrison, because we need to. I mean, the civil Colonia does give us the Latin influence, but we've already got that elsewhere. Wealth, and yeah, we just need better garrison for now. 3 turns till that's done. Research-wise, we were thinking about going towards... Not that one. Not that one. That one, remuneration reform, so I could upgrade to the cohort barracks. So let's click through to go for those 2. It'll be 2 turns total. Then, I promise, we will come back and finish that Seas Imperial Treasury. But again, Our economy is doing pretty well at the moment. We can spend the rest of our money at the start of the next episode. So I think that's a good place to stop for now. So I hope you've enjoyed, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride on the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. And a reminder about that Games Planet discount. If you are enjoying what you're seeing here, would like to pick up Empire Divided yourself, it releases on the 30th of November. Games Planet currently have 15% off. You can find that link in the description and pinned to the top of the comment section. Till the next one, ciao for now.